having a loyal following or super fans or community, right? That can be a game changer for your clothing brand. These superfans are dedicated customers. They not only provide a steady stream of revenue, but they also serve as powerful brand ambassadors, spreading the word about your products and your brand. So building community requires a very strategic approach. Obviously, it requires time and a lot of effort, right? This is not gonna be easy. But I wanna share with you 4 strategies that I think will help you easily grow superfans for your clothing brand. Number 1, cultivate a strong brand identity. I feel like I talk about brand identity a lot, right? But more in the sense of creating your logo, your colors, your fonts. But superfans and your most loyal following are gonna be drawn to brands that have a distinct personality, right? Distinct values that actually resonate with them. So establishing a clear brand identity that goes beyond just your product and your logo. Like if you start to actually define your mission, right? Your values, the lifestyle that your brand represents, and then you consistently communicate, right? This identity through your branding, through your marketing, through your messaging, your social media, you're going to attract like-minded individuals who share what your brand actually stands for. And I think long gone are the days of where you can just throw some kind of design on a shirt, just go out and sell it. I mean, sure, I think you're going to have some success with that, but I think people seek a little bit more than that. And that's why we're calling it superfans, but it's really like, it's building a community around your brand. I think a good place to start with doing this is going through Donald Miller's story brand book. I don't think that it may be perfect for e-com clothing brands, but I do believe it's a great starting point. It's going to give you enough prompts and enough structure to start thinking about those things. It's also going to give you a little bit more of the theory side of things, right? Obviously along with the actual exercises, which I think they're great. But yeah, there may be some things in there that may not perfectly align, but highly recommend doing it. Number 2, create exclusive experiences, right? Superfans, they're going to crave, again, sense of belonging and exclusivity. So offer them unique experiences that make them feel like they're part of some elite club. So this could include early access to new product launches, exclusive behind the scenes content like special events, collaborations. Like you want to invite your most loyal customers to be part of some form of brand ambassador program where they can receive special perks. They get maybe some insider information in exchange for obviously their advocate. Now, the good thing about this is there's multiple ways where you can set this up. Obviously, there's a lot of different apps out there. Something that comes to mind right now is like at least having a rewards and loyalty program set up, something through maybe Smile, where you can start to get people, encourage them, right, to sign up to something more than just buying a product, right? I think the first step is getting into some kind of loyalty reward program. Now, I think going a step above that is having multiple tiers within that loyalty program, where again, your most elite members are part of this club, right? And I would also say, like, going back to the branding side of things is, you know, come up with a name for it. Come up with a unique name of this. I think Abercrombie, I've recently shopped with them and they automatically signed me up through some points. And I think theirs is just called My Abercrombie. It's like, it's not, you know, rocket science, but it has a unique name to it, right? So it makes me feel like I'm part of something. So, and that's really all that kind of goes back, but super, super important. Hey, if you're enjoying this video so far, please consider subscribing, also liking this video, because that actually helps us a lot. Number 3 is foster a sense of community, right? Superfans are going to thrive on feeling connected to others who actually share, you know, some of the same passions for your brand. So creating opportunities for them to actually interact, engage with one another, you know, social media groups, online forums, in-person meetups, like encourage them to actually share their experiences, share their style, share the love for your brand or what you stand for, right? This sense of community will actually deepen that emotional connection, and I think foster, again, something a little bit deeper than it's just a brand. To me, like a pro tip is, I mean, Facebook groups. I think Facebook a lot of times gets dismissed, but to me, Facebook groups are still a great place to build community. Even lately, I've seen a lot of public Facebook groups who are being shown on my regular Facebook wall or feed, and I do not belong to these groups, but Facebook knows that I'm interested in some of the topics that they're talking about. So lawn and gardening, yeah, that's all over my feed right now. So creating groups, whether they're private or they're public, I think I'm kind of torn 50-50. I think they both have their pros and cons. So I'll kind of leave that up to you on whether you want to have it private or public. But I think that's a great place to start. Also, if you maybe have a younger audience, maybe something like a Discord, that could be a great place to, again, build community and for everyone to kind of stay within the same place, right? Now, number 4 is embrace user-generated content. Superfans are often your biggest advocates, right? So sharing their love for your brand through social media posts, reviews, content creation, right? Embrace and amplify the UGC by actually reposting, by actually resharing, by actually featuring them on your website. I always talk about, you know, social proof can come in a lot of different ways. Obviously, having written reviews is great. Having pictures of the product, I think it's good. But truly, like UGC on the website, to me, is the ultimate type of social proof, right? Having your actual customers wear the product and take a selfie with it, or maybe have a picture with some friends with like wearing the actual product, that's just next level, right? And that creates a sense of almost like FOMO, right? If I'm on a product page and I see a bunch of people wearing this particular shirt and I see the people and I align with those people, then it's gonna make me want to purchase that because I want to belong in that group. Not because I just want to be featured here, but I want to belong in this group of people who stand behind this, right? A couple of apps that I want to talk to you about today that I think will also help with the UGC is Gander. With Gander, you can actually have videos. If you have actual UGC content, you can actually have videos within your product page. It actually looks very sleek and very cool. Now, going back one to the previous one, House Party is something that I recently stumbled upon, but it gives you that kind of Reddit, you can, you know, vote up or down, kind of have like a mini forum right there within your Shopify store. So if you haven't checked out House Party, I would highly suggest that you check it out because it's something actually very unique that I haven't seen before. Again, this is going to take time and effort, but I do believe the rewards can be very substantial. Now, obviously, building a base of superfans can be very challenging. And I think in order to get there, you also have to make sure that the product actually resonates with someone out there. So the next video that I would encourage you to watch is this one right here, where we teach you how to actually validate your product before you go on full on with this brand. Check it out.